Have you guys heard the juicy drama about Dan Bilzerian and how fake he is?
No.
Oh yeah, I heard that his own company Ignite is suing him for maxing out the credit cards for his lifestyle.
Wait, that's an interesting way to phrase it.
Is this the fancy dude with the hot people and the beard on the boats?
The buff guy with the beard and the hot chicks.
Yep.
Beards and guns and
That guy.
butts.
Yep.
So you know how he's just famous for being like a 12-year-old boy with a lot of money?
Sure.
Because he just has like a whole bunch of girls around him all the time, flashing cash, like a whole bunch of like lavish lifestyle. Well, turns out that he is the son of a guy who has previously done a lot of like did illegal shit. He went to jail because he stole a lot of money. The government's been trying to get about like $50 million from this man.
Yeah, he's a rich kid. Like he was born into wealth.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but the government never got this about $50 million from the dad. And then all of a sudden, here, years later, Dan Bilzerian comes out and is like, yep, I got $50 million from winning it in poker, which, by the way, the most successful poker players, like the max amount that, like the winnings has been like about 30 mil. Like,
Yeah.
that's like.
I think that was Phil Ivey maybe, but.
Yeah, I don't know the names, but it's about,
yeah, you're right. 50 mil is crazy.
exactly, that's like bananas.
I thought it was like accumulated 50 million.
Well, he claims that that's how he won it, right? Through playing poker. But then, like, the best poker players are like, he sucks at playing. Like, his skill level is like.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then all of a sudden he just has this 50 mil, right? So people are
Is that even his real name, Dan Bilzerian? Maybe something else.
Bilzerian is his name because that basically he's like Paris Hilton or like Steve Aoki or like his dad was a well-known real estate developer.
So his last name has some sort of legacy to
Yeah,
it.
it's like Kardashian, like that. Like Bilzerian is like a rich Hollywood family.
I thought it was like a play on billionaire or like zillionaire.
No, it's like an Armenian name, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
Yeah.
so basically he's acting like he won the money when really it was.
Well, this is speculation. Where
Gotcha.
he got his money from is speculation, and people are thinking, well, maybe it's that money that the dad never gave back to the government, and that's how he still has the money. But that's speculation.
That makes sense.
But the reason why he's making headlines right now is because of his company Ignite. They recently published their public annual reportings because Ignite is a publicly traded company, and so there's investors, stockholders involved, and so they need to know where the money's going.
So he does do some big shit. Because
Yeah.
I don't own nothing that's publicly traded or I gotta print shit out at the end of the year.
Yeah, no, yeah. He in Canada is where he's being publicly traded.
Oh, Canada.
And so
Different rules over there.
I don't know, but they did find that Ignite lost $50 million. And pretty much like financial people or like financial YouTubers are really looking into the entire report, and they're like breaking it down. They're like, this company is about to go under. Like they're about to declare bankruptcy.
Wow.
And
But what about all the hot chicks? What are they gonna do with that?
well, so the thing is, like, also the former president of the company is suing this Ignite for like wrongful termination and for retaliation because he pushed back on Dan Bilzerian's like spending because he was using Ignite as like his personal piggy bank. So some of the things that they flagged, like the accountants, they flagged
The machine gun.
They flagged $843,014.06 in company expenses that appeared to be personal in nature, which included payments charged on one of Dan Bilzerian's credit cards, a $500,000 yacht rental, a six-figure two-night trip to London, a $65,000 Four Elements, guns, and Star Wars sets.
That one. Fair.
He's still a kid on the inside.
But a Star Wars set.
There's more. A $50,000 bed frame.
Oh my
A
god.
$50,000.
Well, I thought I went kind of ham because I spent it a couple $1,000s, but
did you spend-
$50,000.
Did you spend $75,000 on a paintball field or $88,000 on a vault?
Wait, he's not even buying the business; he's just renting it out. Damn!
$50,000 for a bed frame? Mm-hmm. Do dreams actually come true?
That's insane.
Yeah, and also the Ignite paid to boost Bilzerian's Instagram followers. They paid
Really?
$26,000 to boost his Instagram followers.
To how many though?
Wait,
Because it might be worth it.
wait.
Damn, that's
Here's the thing. If I actually had that much money, I don't know if I would be doing all that. Like,
That's exactly what everyone's saying. It's like if
You would be doing more?
I
mean,
they're
come
not
on.
gonna be spending their money on this shit.
what a cheapo.
like 50 million and you get a $50,000 bed frame? What's wrong with you? Fucking spend $1 million, bitch!
I don't get how his peoples even like let him do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because even at the level I'm at, when I spend like
What level are you at right now?
like I got some money. It's not crazy, but like my tax people will be like, hey, what's this and this and this? And then we try to figure out, okay, can this be business related or is this a personal thing? Like, let's say I spend some money on some like tables at a club or some shit. It's like, all right, you're celebrating with your peoples and I'm vlogging. Yeah, we could maybe make this work.
Expensive, yeah.
We can expense it, but like on that scale, how are you doing all that and not expecting?
Because he's doing this thing where you know the Ignite logo with the goat horns? Like he has here. I didn't get it, but it's this logo.
It's like a cult.
This logo.
It's like the devil.
So he sticks this logo on literally everything, even the
Wait,
models.
hold on. Is that not ovaries?
Well, ovaries, the devil, women.
Listen.
Very similar.
So like he just like sticks his logo on a booty and makes it a business expense.
It's Nexium. That's what it is. It
You
is.
could do that?
Wait, what does Ignite do? What is this company?
It's a cannabis
So they
company.
sell like cannabis, CBD, drinks, water, fucking vape juice.
Bodybuilders. I always see bodybuilders at this party.
But you know
They
what's
sell
funny?
women.
You know what's funny? The people that are actually in the industry, like the weed industry, they were like, not once have I seen an Ignite product in the wild.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And supposedly in LA, like they have shops that sell the product, but people are like,
No one
never
buys it.
seen it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then also the funny thing here is that you know that super extremely lavish Bel Air home that it's a 31,000 square foot, 12 bedroom, 21 bathroom home?
Yo, yes.
Oh, dude, I've seen that shit's crazy. Isn't it like $100 million or some shit?
So he had claimed recently to have purchased this home for $65 million.
But
He's renting it for $200,000 a month.
what the fuck?
And recently he got kicked out because the
didn't pay?
owner of he was behind on months in rent, and then the owner was like, oh, you know, it's being lenient because, you know, COVID times, whatever, but the market's really hot right now, so I let him know he needs to get out because I'm going to sell this house.
Damn,
So-
the market's hot for a $60 million house.
Well, he's going to sell it he's trying to get it for 75.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought he only had $50 million.
No.
Oh,
The owner of this home is trying to
Gotta go.
sell his home for $75 million. Dan Bilzerian does not own this home, even though he claimed to
He doesn't
have.
own shit then.
$200,000 a month.
Yeah.
Damn.
200K.
I was supposed to go to one of his Halloween parties. Like some dude invited me.
To this house?
To
they
if
had
that's the house he's
Halloween
been
party
in,
there.
yeah, then it was
The
that
house
house.
that the skydiver flew in? Because that made headlines.
Man, I don't know.
Wait, this Halloween?
A couple Halloweens ago,
Oh.
and me and Shia were like,
Let's
we
go.
just got food, and so the way they do it is like they'll shuttle people, like everyone meets at the parking lot, and then they'll shuttle people to the house, so
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
just random people showing up.
Yeah.
And like we drove by just like the crowd that we saw that was going to the party, and we were like, maybe not. Let's go home.
It's a bunch of weirdos?
It was, it's like a lot of like peak
Right.
IG,
Just
like everything for cloud
chasers, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like super, like everything annoying about Hollywood
Yeah,
was
yeah.
putting in these shuttles.
Everything annoying.
Yeah, and I was just kind of like,
Like I was there.
look, if I was, no, like you were there fucking just coked out. If I was like single Tim, I would have been like, okay, great vlog footage, there's ass everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have tried to get like head behind a bush or something. Yeah, but then, but like going up there with wifey, I was like, what's the point? And she was over. I was like, let's go home, you know?
Yeah, I know that definitely is something to do when you're single for sure.
I'm single and I don't think I'd do it.
I mean,
Single and younger.
oh,
I don't think I'd do it.
Why not? What's your reason?
You might have had fun, bro.
If you literally got an invite and said, well,
All right, I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. Fine. fine, I'll go.
You and I could have met at this party.
I know, that's true.
Yeah.
And fallen in
Imagine
love.
networking. That's all LA's about.
That's true.
I don't want to network with them.
Yeah.
I'll just network with Sherry.
Right, but that's the thing. Like, you don't know
That's
who you'll meet.
networking.
That's an attendee.
Right.
That's a gem.
Yeah, everybody networking at the event would have been just people that wanted
Yeah.
Instagram pictures for their feed.
Also, I'm not his type. You know what I mean? I'm not like the big booty yacht type. You know what I mean? I'm the small booty, razor scooter type. You know what I mean? That's my vibe.
But yeah. So this is like some like stuff happening.
What's Dan saying about it?
So Dan is actually denying it. He's just like, oh man, some journalist ass hater is saying that I'm losing all this money. Well, do you know that Uber, ever since like it's worth this much $1 billion and not 1 year have they ever made a profit? Okay, but yeah, that's like he's like just saying like this is all like he's also tweeting out things about like. He tweeted a Bob Marley quote. I forgot what it is, but pretty much saying like,
No woman, no cry?
no. They hate you when you're real. They love you when you're fake or something like that. So he's pretty much like pushing it like I'm such a real person. I've not faked shit in my life. I worked for everything I've gotten, and then everyone's like.
He tweets, he tweets, realize.
That's a funny quote.
This is the home he grew up in.
God damn.
Wait, was that his dad in that other
Yeah,
picture?
this is his father.
Aww.
Which
Wait,
his
is he
dad,
still here?
Yeah, so his dad is actually apparently heavily involved in a lot of Dan's businesses, which is like, well, there's red flags investors. It's your fault.
He's the criminal. He's the guy that's what, tax evasion or whatever. What was he in for?
Okay.
Do you know what? Do you know how they got the money for Ignite?
That's the thing that like the investors. I'm not sure.
Like, did they collect money from investors and then Dan ended up using it all? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
It's the same
pretty
amount.
much.
Yeah.
We all know this is gonna be like a documentary, like in a couple years.
He's writing a book and I'm super
He
curious.
wrote a book.
I don't want to read his version. I want to read someone else's version.
He's actually really fucking boring during interviews. I seen him with London Real and I seen him with another guy, I forgot which one, but I was just like, what the fuck? This is crazy. He says like one-word answers.
Maybe he's trying not to tell a lie. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to like keep the answers short, because then if it's too long, then people start picking it apart.
He's hella mellow too. But I think that it's interesting that someone that seems like they have no skills can do so much. And I think he's a good marketer. That's probably what it is.
So many of those people.
Well, apparently he's not that good because he can't even sell his own product.
No, just getting into people's eyes. Not like,
Creating buzz.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ignite, 50% off right now. For
Use code off the record.
Yeah.
Hey, he got on JK News.